Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Wednesday, April 15th. Let's play. Playbill groups. Well, Playbill is like the little magazine you get when you go to a play. Scenes or act. Maybe it's acts. No, acts doesn't fit. Scene is not plural. Let's just put an S at the end and move on. He's very modest. He has a lot to be modest about, for example. This is a burn. This is a sick bird. This is AI generated because it has an M dash, obviously. Let's skip it. Like an enthusiast. Like an enthusiast. The like clues that say like a, like an. I never quite have grasped what they're looking for. I think they're looking for an adjective. That's what I think. We'll see if I'm right. Avid, maybe, would be an adjective. We can check with the downs. Geometer's calculations. Geometer sounds like someone who does geometry, but I mean, it could be like arctan. No, I don't know. Clear cocktail, often served with lime. I do not know my cocktails. Apt letters missing from ret, emet, plan, plun. It's oh, well, the end is probably plan, right? This A. What would this be? Retirement plan. An IRA. Okay. So Avid might be right. Like some remodels for short. DIY. Again, like, but DIY is not an adjective this time. Huh. Okay. Snackable seaweed. Is that nori? I think that's nori. Aussie greeting. Good day. Geometers. Oh, angles. Okay. Is this some sort of vodka drink? This is elk. Yeah, its antlers can grow up to an inch per day. Elk. That's scary. Toy inventor. Rubik. Oh, Erno, I think. Ugh. Let's pencil it. I'm trying to remember from the last time I got that in a crossword clue. How two people might walk. Astride. I don't know. Walk this way. Let's not skip any crosses. All right. Tokyo-based brewery. Oh, I would not know that. Musical instrument whose second syllable sounds like a part of other musical instruments. Oboe. Oboe is the only instrument they care about, especially if it's 4 letters. The moment of truth. A bird with a long downward curving bill. Wow, there's a bird in a crossword that's not the egret? What is this bird, though? I can't think of a bird 4 letters with B second. Breast besties? But Brest. Holy cannoli. All right, Oba didn't help with those. Put all the bold letters in this clue together. O-D-O-R. Odor. I have no idea what they want there. Pay-per-view? Not pay-per-view. Pay-per-view. I don't know. One reason to pucker up. If it's sour or a kiss. Sour or a kiss. Genre for Blink 182 and Sum 41. That's like alternative. Alt rock. They're alternative. Alternative rock, aren't they? What's the other? What's another genre for that? I don't know. Let's just skip that one. Cheese tested as cannon ammunition on Mythbusters. It didn't work. I don't know what cheese they used. How two people might walk. Put all the bold letters in this clue together. B-U-T-E. Butte. Oh no, B-R-U-T-E. Brute. I don't know what they want. Get into a getup. Dress. Mama's boy. Okay, so we probably want. Ooh, is this in Spanish? Is this boy son in Spanish? Maybe. Wait, what is sun in Spanish? Darn it. I probably would recognize it, but I can't recall it. Gold at the Milano Cortina Olympics. Dang nabbit. Like, that could be darn. I'm not sure. Sheriff's backup, the deputy. Tech review site. I don't know. I love in Italian and Spanish. Amo? Veg out in a spa? The question mark means it's kind of a pun or a stretch. Works out, say. Works out, say. So the say means make it more generic. So like dog say might be animal. So works out say we're looking to kind of promote that to a more generic concept, which normally you don't do in crosswords unless you have that indicator. But I don't know what we actually want here because works out could be like strength training, and works out could be like it you succeeded. It everything worked out, right? I don't know. But all the okay, so this is PACT, pact. I don't know what we want to do here. Russian revolutionary of the early 1900s. Was it Lenin? I don't know. Lenin doesn't fit. Longtime Yankee nickname. A Rod, right? A Rod. That's in the crosswords a lot. Blank to the West Wind. Ode to the West Wind, maybe? I'm guessing. Isle in Scotland's Inner Hebrides. No idea. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. YMCA. Milky Way or Mars? Candy bar. Those are both candy bars. Dole out. Meet out, I think. Meet out. Order for a wedding reception. Not sure what they want. One of the 12 Olympians. Like a Greek or Roman god. Ajax. Was it Ajax? Ajax was not an Olympian, right? They just love Ajax, and I thought maybe. Let's not do Ajax. Ending in J would be kind of ridiculous. Let's look at these. Potato-based Hanukkah serving, a latke. Latkes are very good if you have not tried them. I mean, it's fried potatoes. How could you go wrong? Music genre prefix. Music genre prefix. Alt. That's what I wanted to do up here. Alt rock or something. Anyway. Parts of a corpse. I don't know what they want here. Order. Cake is the order. Oh, tree? Oh, copse. It doesn't say corpse. It says copse. Trees. Trees form a copse. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I have only read that word. And said it out loud on video. One of the 12 Olympians. How come I can't think of this one? So this is Pooh. Bear. So Pooh is a teddy bear. I don't know what the A is doing. Pooh Bear. I don't know. Okay. What have I missed? Presidential power. The veto, perhaps? Promise. Pitching stat. Isn't that runs batted in? RBI? Or is that a batter stat? I don't know baseball stats. Big name in plumbing. Like Roto-Rooter. It's fun. Destination for Frodo in The Lord of the Rings. Mount Doom. EO. Blizzard ingredient. Oreo. They love to clue Oreo differently every time. Heartfelt, say. Hold on. What's this then? Promise. Vow. And warm. And it's ERA. Yes. I can't even guess what that stands for. Something about Pooh Bear. English singer Parks. No idea. Rosa Parks. Yes, Rosa Parks is an English singer. Cats cry. Meow. Meow. All right, what about these? Comic book onomatopoeia. Bam, wham. There's a few. Maybe it's bam though. We'll see. Does that help here? No. Build-A-Bear. Interesting. So this might have something to do with like we're some word for assemble or build or whatever first, and then whatever this thing is. So in this case, this is a pact. So like another word for pact, like treaty. It's not treaty, but like assemble a treaty. Like I think that's what our theme is. We'll see. Letter between Juliet and Lima. So Juliet and Lima are J and L in the NATO phonetic alphabet. So we need K, which is kilo. Memorizing the phonetic alphabet is not only good for crosswords, it's also good for cryptic crosswords, but also good for when you're on the telephone trying to spell things. I do not know this aisle, so no matter how many letters I get, it's not going to help. Tried not to draw attention. Laid low. That doesn't fit, but it's going to end in low. Is it Arlo Parks? It's not. Maybe it's lay low. But it's supposed to be past tense. Tried not to. So I don't like that. Indian Prime Minister of the 1990s. I think this has been a clue before, but I don't remember what the answer was. Let's go to the downs. Hunter's attire informally. Camo. Does that help any of these? Playbill groups. Casts. Tokyo-based brewery. I'm not going to get that one. Okay, so this is O-D-O-R, odor. So is this like make a stink or something? It could be. Like now. When it's in quotes, it's just another way you could say that. So normally an exclamation point would mean something, but excuse me, not here. It's inside the quote. Like now. ASAP, maybe? Drink that's often served hot in the winter. Sake? Yeah, I mean, this is building a Japanese word, but I don't know what. When and where in slang? Ooh. Pay-per-view? I mean, I want to put open, but I don't see why it would be open. All right, well. One named singer with the 2022 hit Unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Let's see ya. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. The moment of truth. Bird. How do I not know this bird? I don't know what they mean by breast besties. With B, I don't know what B-R-E-S-T even means. Holy cannoli. Eek, maybe. Okay, so maybe this is a jibe. Oh, is this the ibis? The ibis. He's very modest. He has a lot to be modest about. Moment of truth. The jot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. The moment of truth. Clear cocktail. It's got a vodka something. With a lime, okay. What's our genre? Starting with S. I still think that they were on alt rock stations. So I don't know what's going on with that. Toy inventor. I don't know if Aaron was right or not. Bit of Morse code. A deet or a dot. So it's probably dot because deet's not going to fit. Or no, it's dit or dot. So this is an O or an I. We don't know which. What is this cheese? Oh, is this that British cheese they always use? What's it called? I can't remember. It's been too long. Completely beat. Like a glassy lake. Iced over. I don't like starting with ice. How two people might walk. Like in lockstep, or I don't really know what we want there. Puts on display without. Puts on display without. Tumult. Photographer Adams, no idea. Woodworking or glass blowing. Like a craft. Get into a getup. Dang nabbit. Okay, so this is pact. So this is form an alliance. All right. Tumult. What about this one? Russian Revolutionary of the 1990s. 1900s, sorry. Early 1900s. I don't know if I'm going to know this person. This is, sorry, what is it? BRUT. So brute. So we're going to create a brute. We're going to, this one I'm not quite sure. I need more letters. Adams. All right, I'm convinced. It probably ends in me, because whenever they use I in the quote, it means we're supposed to use me, and whenever they use me in the quote, it means we're supposed to use I. So I'm going to pencil a me at the end of here. But ending in U is a bit strange for a word. All right, I'm convinced. So maybe not. Maybe it's not me at the end. You've convinced me. I don't know. Something like that is what I'm thinking. Suit, for example. I don't know. Are we talking about cards? Or are we talking about what suit you wear? I don't know who this PM is, Indian PM. Tried not to draw attention. I mean, it could be lay low still. But that should be try not to draw attention, not tried not to draw attention. I mean, I have no idea what this aisle is, so I can't check that. Maybe it's Asahi and we're doing the. When and where in slang. It's the deets. Okay. Pay-per-view. Oh, op-ed. It's an opinion piece, so it's someone's view, and it's in the paper. Okay. It's like yeah, ed. It's not coming to me. It's not a cheese I eat. What is the? They're not going to call it emo again, are they? They called Jimmy Eat World emo. Anyway, I wish I understood this clue so I could do something about it. How two people might walk. What the heck is this? Get into a getup. Is this rats? This is rats. Rats, dang nabbit. Tumult. Clamor? All right, does that help me? Get into a getup. Oh, maybe it's daw and dit and daw, and this is clothe. Okay, that would make sense. So this is create. Create. It's probably an A here. Create a or an. And then something for brute. Create a. I'm not sure about the last word. I don't know this Adams person. I don't know boy in Spanish. Gold at the Milano Cortina Olympics. So Milano. So it's probably just oro, which is gold in Spanish. Like a glassy lake. Puts on display without. Like, I don't know, put out. How two people might walk. I really wish I understood this one. Okay. Sheriff's backup. The deputy. Tech review site. CNET, probably. Vodka tonic. Okay. Works out, say. Puts on display without. Trots out. Trotted out. Like a glassy lake. No idea. Suit. Another trot. What is this genre? I can't think of anything. All right, I'm convinced. Completely beat. Probably an ED word. Is this sky, maybe? I don't know what other letter would work there. Harried? That doesn't fit unless I spelled harried wrong. No, it's I-R-E-D, not harried. Completely beat. Maybe we're tired. We weren't beaten. We're just tired. I'm beat. I'm tired. Very tired, maybe. Works out. Trains. Okay. Row. That sounds like a name. Like a glassy lake. Serene. I'm going to remove Erno at this point because I think it's wrong. How two people might walk. No idea. Create a monster. It's not very. Maybe it is Erno. Besties. Completely beat. I don't know. One reason to pucker up is a kiss. All right. Jot. Moment of truth. Maybe it's not jibe. Maybe the I and E happen to be correct. Moment of truth, not motive. Notice. I wish I could remember the cheese. What is this? Skate? Maybe ska? Maybe it's ska something. Oh, is it Edam cheese? Oh, something time. It's go time? Moment of truth is go time. Is jibe spelled with a G? I don't know. I'm not going to fill that. Skater something, maybe? Skater emo? No, it's form unalliance, though. All right. I might need to get some help soon. Is there anything else I can figure out? Maybe it's skater something. If this was an R. Sheriff's backup. What could we possibly be meaning other than the deputy? Starting with R? I don't know. Starting with anything? I don't know. All right, I'm convinced. Shore, maybe? Maybe it's Arlo. Arlo Parks. All right, I'm convinced. Skater. I don't think there's any more I can look at. Okay, so what am I going to look up? I'm going to try to look up boy in Spanish. I limit myself to Wikipedia these days. We'll see how that works out. But common Spanish words, maybe? I mean, Wikipedia is not going to give me Spanish, right? Boy in Spanish? No, we're not gonna be able to find that. I might translate it with Google later, but let's see what else we can find. Russian revolutionary. So I could search like Russian and then trot. Okay, so Russian Revolution, since 1917 to 1922. I'm just gonna Control F trot here. Trotsky. Okay, I probably could have guessed that. All right, so what is this? Skater or skate punk maybe? Okay, that might make sense. Suit. A case? No, I don't like that. Veg out in a spa. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking of cucumber, but all right, I'm convinced. Okay, sure. Veg out in a spa. Maybe it is cuke, like cucumber. I don't know. Sheriff's backup. Police. Popo. I can look up this Adams photographer, maybe. Photographers list. Photographer. Maybe famous photographers. List of photographers. So I am looking for someone named Adams. Adams. There's David Adams. There's Mark Adams. I'm looking for starting with an A. Brian Adams. Ansel Adams. Ansel. That sounds good. Let's learn about. Died in 1984, born 1902. Lived to 82. That's pretty good. American landscape photographer and environmentalist known for his black and white images of the American West. He helped found Group F/64, an association of photographers advocating pure photography, which featured sharp focus and the use of full tonal range of photograph. I need a drink of water. Alrighty. Mama's Boy. Sheriff's backup. A posse, perhaps? Okay. Completely beat. Maybe it's supposed to be dead tired, but then I create a monster is it's got to be right. Oh, I can look up Rubik. Rubik. It is Erno Rubik. ERNO. And there's like two little accents above the O. Hungarian, I suppose. Oh, yeah, it is two little accents. It's not an umlaut. All right. I'm gonna just type in breast and see what comes up. Oh, it is a city in France. So we just want friend in French. Maybe it is Bons something. Bonsum. What is? Oh, abreast here. You walk abreast. Bonsum. So we have crossing of a Spanish word with a French word, which is just super fun. I am bone tired, maybe. I just need this letter. It's probably a vowel. A. Nope. E. I. Ah, it's an I. Nice. And everything else was correct. That's good. Nino. Maybe it's Nino. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is Nino because there's El Nino, the son, and there's La Nina, the daughter. If only I had remembered that. And this is Bonsami. Bonsami? Friend in French. Okay. That's a fun clue, but you got to know that Brest is a city in France for it to make sense. All right, cool. This was pretty tough for a Wednesday. I liked the theme, though, because the theme helped me get a lot of letters, and it was pretty clever. So this was a good theme. All right, well, how'd you do?